Guys, they said Queen Naomi was so devastated over Kabiesi's action when he came to Akure. According to what we are hearing, they said after that Olojo festival where Kabiesi made a statement that a lot of people are blaming him for, there was a news. I don't know how true that information is. They said Queen Naomi's uncle have secured an admission for her in Australia. They said well, the moment Kabiyesi got that information, that Kabiyesi became restless, such that they said he went to Akure himself. And on getting to Akure, we heard before going to Akure, Queen Naomi, Kabiyesi's daughters have visited Queen Naomi, and they said Queen Naomi was crying all through, even though she welcomed them very well. But they said throughout their time while they are discussing, Queen Naomi was crying. She wasn't okay, and this is happening because they said she begged them in tears to speak to Kabiyesi to please give her her freedom, that she loves her life and wants to take good care of Tadenikawo. If God gives her life, that she doesn't want to involve her life in a competitive way, or as in that palace is not conducive for her and her son, so that so she doesn't want to return back to the palace, that they should help her and talk to Kabiyesi to give her her freedom and announce it publicly so that she will move on with her life. Maybe the daughters must have talked to Kabiyesi. Of course, they said the daughters too, they are not happy about their father's speech. Instead of Kabiyesi to talk about something good, something that will benefit the Ile-Ife people and the Yoruba race at large, Kabiyesi was busy talking about women, how he married women, how they left him, how this, that. Hey, so after maybe the daughters must have spoken to Kabiyesi, they said Kabiyesi went to Akure to go and meet with Queen Naomi. Unfortunately for him, they say when he got to Akure, Queen Naomi refused to see him. He stayed, oh, they said he stayed and stayed and stayed, and Queen Naomi refused to come. He said everything he said to appease Queen Naomi. They said Queen Naomi refused to come. That was when they said he became angry and started saying that the reason why he said all of that is such that Queen Naomi will feel how it feels to be humiliated in public, that Queen Naomi have rejected him over and over again in the public, sometimes before some prominent people, that it is getting to him, that the reason why he married all of these women is for revenge. And now Queen Naomi is expecting him to change things and all of that, that the Kabiyesi became angry. And if you remember the other day, we heard that Queen Naomi was crying, asking Kabiyesi, are you punishing me for the post I made many years ago? And they said today, when Kabiyesi was angry and talking, he said it. He said that, do you know what it feels to do that to him, a great king like him? You know, like I will always say, the major reason why Kabiyesi's wives keep leaving him is proud. He is very proud of himself. Pride is very bad in the life of any man, be you king or be you whoever. And let me tell you, even if you are proud, sorry, when it comes to your family, try to be a fool just to make sure that there is peace in your family. That will make you a great man. Rather than raising your shoulders. Do you know who I am? You are nothing if you cannot manage your home. Yes. So, and the reason why all these old cargoes are staying is because they have seen a gold to dig. Yes. And even when Kabiyesi's ego is increasing, they will find a way to manage it because they are old cargoes. They have seen Kabiyesi's palace as a home of settlement for them. Their retirement plan. So, but Queen Naomi is a young girl who have a very bright future ahead of her. She doesn't listen. She doesn't look at a man whose ego will not allow him bend down and fix his home. Because if not for pride, Kabiyesi would have sought whatever issue that he has with Queen Naomi. After all, it was all his fault. He couldn't even protect Queen Naomi back there in the palace. Yes, because if he has protected Queen Naomi, someone like Ashley wouldn't have ganged up against Queen Naomi to push her out of her marriage for her to fix her head. But because Kabiyesi was busy knacking Ashley, she forgot that she married Queen Naomi the proper way. Anyways, let me not talk about that side. They say when Queen Naomi refused to come and see Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi said that he is not leaving that place without Tadenikawo. That Tadenikawo must follow him and go back to the palace. That Tadenikawo is his son. Queen Naomi's mother can keep her daughter, but he is carrying his own son to his palace. That Queen Naomi cannot even try it, deny him access to his son. Anyways, I don't support that, but we all know that at this point, Queen Naomi is angry, very angry. Who will not be? Who will not be angry after everything that Kabiyesi said? But the thing is that Queen Naomi said she no wan do again. Kabiyesi release Queen Naomi. Tadenikawo, you will still be seeing Tadenikawo. When he is of age, you can come and carry him. But right now, he is supposed to be under his mother's care. They said Kabiyesi was insisting. The Kabiyesi insisted that he must go with Tadenikawo. And at that point, they said they carried Tadenikawo and go upstairs and lock him in one room like that. This is royal drama. Oh. Royal drama indeed. This is the prince is mine. I must go with my prince. You want to go with your prince. You want to go and expose him to all those vultures you left in the palace. Hey. Kabiyesi, abeg, listen to good advice so that your life will be long and peaceful. Yes, so let me tell you. They said Queen Naomi was begging Kabiyesi. Queen Naomi was crying. As a matter of fact, they said she refused to come out. And her siblings, her mother, they were the ones begging Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi, don't do this. Kabiyesi, you're going to spoil things. Oh. Don't take action in anger. And that's just the truth. The one he did when he was angry, I'm sure he is regretting it right now. I mean, gathering all of this, even though he's coming out to make it look like he is happy with them, they are happy. See, even if they are not happy, they will come out and pretend to us that they are happy, holding hands together, making it look like they are very happy that they are sharing one bola. But back there, they are doing their juju back to back, seeing if they will shift some people aside and take over. You see, polygamy no be anybody's mate. And Queen Naomi don't want to be involved in polygamy, but I don't know why Kabiyesi wants to force her to accept it. But let the will of God be done anyways. That is what we are hearing. No, don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.